Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we unpack the wild stories behind the things you love, crave, or accidentally spilled on your laptop. Today's question comes from one of our sweet-toothed viewers, Tapioca Queen at 300. Thank you for the suggestion. You asked, where did bubble tea come from? And why is it so trendy? Excellent question, because honestly, bubble tea, or boba as the cool kids call it, has gone from a Taiwanese snack to a global beverage icon, faster than you can say half-sweet oat milk with extra pearls. So grab your jumbo straws, dodge those tapioca torpedoes, and let's stir up the story behind this chewy, milky, confusingly addictive drink, right here on Explaining Everything. Before we dive into its origins, let's clear something up. Bubble tea is not tea with soap bubbles. And no, it's not carbonated. It's usually a combo of tea, milk, or a milk alternative if you're one of those oat milk or bust people. Sweetener, and here's the fun part, tapioca pearls. Those chewy little black balls that look like they escaped from a lava lamp? That's them. There are also other toppings. Fruit jelly, pudding, popping boba that bursts in your mouth like an edible water balloon. Bubble tea is a drink that thinks it's dessert, served with the world's most dangerous straw. Let's travel back in time. The year? 1980s something. The place? Taiwan. Legend has it that bubble tea was born in the city of Taichung in a tea shop called Chun Shui Tang. The owner had the revolutionary idea of serving cold tea. I know, we're used to icing everything now, but back then, that was borderline sorcery. Now, enter Lin Hashiu Hui, a product manager with a sweet tooth and zero chill. One day during a meeting, she impulsively dumped her Taiwanese dessert, tapioca balls, into her iced milk tea. Boom! Game changer. Everyone at the meeting was like, this is either genius or very chewy soup. Turns out, it was genius. The drink became a hit, and boom, bubble tea was born. There's a bit of debate over who invented it, like a tapioca-fueled version of a superhero origin story. But either way, it started in Taiwan in the 80s, and the rest is delicious, drinkable history. So, how did this oddly textured tea take over the world? Simple. Taiwanese immigrants and international students started bringing it to new places. First to other parts of Asia, like Hong Kong, Japan, and Singapore. Then it spread to Chinatowns across the US, Canada, and beyond. At first, it was a niche drink, something you found if you knew where to look. But then, a few key things happened. K-pop and K-dramas started featuring it. Instagram discovered that drinks with colorful jelly bits and cute cups rack up likes faster than your dog in a Halloween costume. Gen Z said, wait, this is a snack and a drink? Sold. Soon enough, bubble tea shops were popping up on every street corner next to nail salons and overpriced frozen yogurt. And let's not forget the name. Tiger Sugar, Kung Fu Tea, Share Tea, Cha Time, Gong Cha. Half of them sound like martial arts moves, and the other half sound like startup companies. But they all sling the same addictive, chewy goodness. Okay, real talk. Why are people so obsessed with bubble tea? Reason 1, it's customizable. You can make it your own like a Build-A-Bear, but for your taste buds. Black tea or green, milk or fruit, full sugar, half sugar, ice or no ice, extra pearls, aloe vera, pudding. Yes to everything is a valid order. Reason 2, it's Instagram bait. A drink with layers, colors, and jiggly bits. It's practically begging for a boomerang. Some drinks are so pretty you feel bad sipping them. For like 3 seconds. Reason 3, chewing while drinking is weirdly satisfying. You start confused, like, why does my drink fight back? And then suddenly, you're in love. It's a textural adventure, like a tea-based roller coaster for your jaw. Reason 4, boba culture. We're talking memes, merch, boba plushies, boba tattoos, people dressing up as boba for Halloween. There's a whole subculture around it. It's not a drink anymore, it's an identity. Once boba blew up, big brands wanted a piece of the pearl. We've got bubble tea flavored ice cream, cookies, pancakes, and yes, even bubble tea beer. Because why not give your alcohol a chewy surprise? You can find DIY kits online, boba cafes with futuristic robot arms, and vending machines in airports that dispense it like it's soda from the future. But like any trendy food, bubble tea comes with controversy. Some people are team tapioca, others prefer popping boba. Then there's the "why is this straw so wide it could suck up a squirrel" crowd. Also, health folks will remind you that bubble tea is basically dessert. Between the sugar, milk, and tapioca, it's less hydration and more liquid cupcake. But hey, nobody said trends are healthy, just delicious. And then there's the environmental concern. All that plastic. But eco-conscious boba shops are on the rise, offering reusable cups, paper straws, and biodegradable spoons that dissolve in your guilt. So, to sum it all up, where did bubble tea come from? Taiwan. Why is it trendy? Because it's sweet, customizable, aesthetic, and gives your mouth a workout. It's a drink that dances on the line between beverage and dessert, and somehow makes sipping tapioca balls feel like an elite sport. So, the next time you're sipping your taro boba with half sugar, oat milk, no ice, aloe jelly, and extra pearls, you're not just drinking tea, you're sipping on a piece of cultural history. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.